Thinking of becoming gluten-free? Here's a step-by-step guide for beginners. If you're wondering if something is gluten-free, if it looks tasty, then it's probably not. You can tell something is gluten-free by the hollow sound it makes when you tap it. You can't eat waffles anymore. Sorry about that. Always read the packaging. Yep, you're one of those people now. The upside though? Ice chips are gluten-free, so you can have those for a snack. For some reason, the gluten-free lifestyle has exploded. According to the director of the gluten-free agency, Tricia Ryan, only 1% of Canadians have celiac disease, but 9 million people have put themselves on this restrictive diet. The question lies in this: is a gluten-free diet really healthy if you don't have celiac disease? Out of people who adopt the gluten-free lifestyle for non-medical reasons, 25% of them said they do it to lose weight, 25% said they do it for general health, and 40% just said it makes them feel better. We've reached a point where the purpose of the gluten-free diet has been lost. It's like having somebody without cancer say they have radiation and chemotherapy treatments to lose weight or just for their general health. According to Dr. Peter H.R. Green, gluten-free diet is essential for individuals with celiac disease. For others, unless people are very careful, a gluten-free diet can lack vitamins, minerals, and fiber. In the July edition of the BC Medical Journal, Doctors Candenhead and Sweeney state that there is no need for patients to avoid gluten unless they have celiac disease. The doctors also imply that the rest of the patients who think they have gastrointestinal symptoms that are improved on a gluten-free diet are simply following a fad and should be advised to include wheat in their diet. Spoiler alert, this means that if you don't have celiac disease, maybe you should lay down your gluten-free carrot sticks and eat a bagel once in a while, because it won't kill you. Maria Argos, an assistant professor of epidemiology, recently reported their finding in the Journal of Epidemiology. Rice flour is a common substitute for gluten in many gluten-free products. Argos and colleagues point out that the rice can bioaccumulate arsenic, mercury, and other potentially harmful toxic metals from water, soil, and fertilizers. Exposures to these metals has been associated with the risk of cardiovascular disease, cancer, and other diseases. So it's not the gluten flour bagel that will kill you, but the rice flour one instead. Also, if you're looking to switch to a gluten-free diet, you might want to ask your father for a small loan of $1 million first, because that's the only way you'll be able to afford it. A study published in the Canadian Journal of Dietetic Practice and Research in 2008 revealed that gluten-free foods were, on average, 242% more expensive than their regular counterparts, and up to 455% more expensive in some cases. And after all the previous facts provided, spending your money on this diet would basically just be a waste. You might as well just shred your paycheck every week instead. The gluten-free diet is one of the most complex diets in existence. For people with celiac disease or a wheat allergy or intolerance, they need to be applauded for all their hard work, effort, and money they have to put into their diet. Seriously, they deserve a gold star just for even existing. Shout out to you, Janice. But for all you phonies out there, stop fetishizing the struggles that celiac disease individuals face. It's not cool. Throw out your rice flour and go get yourself a good old-fashioned hamburger on a nice, fluffy white bun instead.